Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shukra. So let's get into the Met Gala. The Met Gala is going to be next week, Monday. So I thought we would dive into all of the previous most iconic looks from the Met Gala. This year's theme is the Garden of Time. So let's get into these iconic Met looks. So let's start off with Blake Lively from the 2018 Met Gala. The theme was Heavenly Bodies, Fashion, and Catholic Imagination. This iconic Met Gala look was done by Versace for Blake Lively. So basically, it was a beaded train, it had a jeweled corset, and apparently it took over 600 hours to make this. And it was, of course, very much on theme. This definitely made Blake look like a Venetian queen, and she definitely stunned during this Met Gala. So this is definitely iconic in terms of Blake looks. Our next iconic Met Gala look comes from the theme Romantic and Glamorous Hollywood design in 1974. So who do you think this is? This is none other than Cher in a Bob Mackie dress for the 1974 gala. Others call this the naked dress, and it was on the cover of Time magazine as well once she wore this dress. This dress is nicknamed the naked dress, of course, because it looks like you're naked. And this look has also been referenced by other Met Gala attendees. This dress was made out of a French fabric, which was wet to Cher's body in order to help it to stick to her and then, give the naked look. Let's go back to the Met Gala of 2018, where the theme was Heavenly Bodies, Fashion, and the Catholic Imagination. This iconic look was worn by none other than Zendaya. This was a Versace dress, and it was inspired by Joan of Arc, as you can see with the metal details. It has a metal breastplate, a spiked belt, and then of course the high metallic heels. So this was a more medieval night look, and it is one of Zendaya's best Met looks so far. Now, if we're talking about the Met Gala, we have to bring up Rihanna. Rihanna has a lot of iconic Met Gala looks, but I think one of the top ones is from 2015, where the theme was China through the looking glass. So she wore a yellow gaupre, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right, gown for this Met Gala. And apparently it took 2 years to make this because of the size of the train. This look has matching yellow fur trim as well as a headdress that matched the stitching details of the dress. Now, I think one of the most iconic Met Gala looks that really helped put the Met Gala on top fashion-wise came from none other than Princess Diana in 1996. She wore Christian Dior, and I think this dress was just amazing, simple, and wonderful. And of course, she was on theme because the theme was Christian Dior. The dress is a blue satin slip dress, and it has black lace trim as well. She went with a nice diamond and sapphire choker just to remind us that, hey, I'm the princess. Let's move into a little bit more present day, and this look comes from 2021, and it is worn by none other than Kendall Jenner. The theme for that year was In America, a lexicon of fashion. This was a sheer Givenchy dress, custom made for Kendall. This was a Audrey Hepburn inspired look that was in head to toe diamonds, and it had a great statement choker as well, and the shoes as well also matched with embellishments. This dress definitely mixes old and new with the references to the past, but also looking towards the future. This dress definitely put Givenchy on the map for the Met Gala. Moving to 1999, the theme was rock style, and this look comes from Gele Bunin. She was wearing a Versace gown, and I think there's a theme here. Versace really nails it on the head when it comes to the Met Gala. So this was a red and pink beaded nude type dress, and it just showed off a lot of great aspects when it comes to Gisele's features. Now, when it came to the Met Gala in 2019, no one was stepping on the toes of Lady Gaga. The theme was camp, notes of fashion. And I feel as if camp is a great theme for Lady Gaga to kind of step it up on. She had 4 outfit changes at the Met Gala in 2019, which was already groundbreaking. She wore a fluffy, hot pink Brandon Maxwell dress with a matching bow, and this was one of the best of her 4 looks that night. And of course, it was very much on theme, and very much on theme for Gaga. Now let's go into a style icon, Naomi Campbell. We are talking about her 1995 Met Gala look for haute couture theme. She was wearing a silver Versi dress, and this is a dress that apparently most say has stood the test of time, and a lot of people like to reminisce and reference this era of supermodels. So let's go back to 1979 to the Met Gala, where the fashion theme was fashions of the Hepburn era. So we are talking about Jackie Onassis. She wore a black dress to the Met Gala this year, and this dress apparently took everyone's breath away. It was flowing, ruffled, it was a Valentino gown, strapless, and it fit the wonderful regal Jackie perfectly at her first Met Gala. Let's go on to the 2005 Met Gala, and this theme was the House of Chanel, and we're talking about Claire Danes. She was wearing a mermaid type gown to this, and of course it was from Chanel. It had black lace and pink, as well as a shoulder jacket, which made it look like a piece you would wear walking down the streets of Paris. And of course, this was very much on theme. So those are some of the most iconic Met Gala looks that we've seen so far. There are hundreds upon hundreds, but I did not want to extend this video to be hours long. So these are some of the most iconic, not all. And of course, let me know in the comments if you have some other iconic looks that you're like, this is my all-time favorite when it comes to the Met Gala. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If this is your first time watching, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and come back for more videos. Bye.
Bye.